Are you looking for top 9 best things to do in Playa del Carmen? Most sports revolve around Playa del Carmen's famed beaches. A handful of that are positioned simply minutes from the principal thoroughfare, La Quinta Avenida, at the close-by marina. You could constitution both a fishing boat or a diving boat and discover close by Cozumel and the Caribbean Sea. Just some miles south, the famous Xcaret Eco Park showcases the Mayan Riviera's animals and marine life. And at some stage in town, you will locate a few attractive golfing guides. If you are inquisitive about sampling Playa's nightlife, take a look at the Coralina Daylight Club. Number 1. Playa del Carmen Beaches. Your motel or lodge will possibly occupy a stretch of pristine white sand. However, in case you experience like venturing off the belongings to discover extra of Playa's shore, you will discover a bevy of desirable beaches. You'll possibly stroll beyond the seaside at Park Fundadores at the same time as on foot La Quinta Avenida because it sits parallel to the bustling thoroughfare. You'll recognize you are inside the proper region while you see the big arch sculpture that is erected on the seaside's primary entrance. According to Beyond Traffic, this seaside is constantly crowded with each vacationers and locals. However, it is also chock complete of services and effectively positioned close to the Adu bus terminal and the ferry to Cozumel. It's additionally domestic to a playground, ideal in case you're journeying with children. The seaside is loose to get right of entry to. However, front room chair or system leases will fee you extra. For an extra unique revel in, head much less than 2 miles north of Park Fundadores to Playa Mamitas. This stretch of sand is domestic to Mamitas Beach Club. There are front room chairs and seaside towels for lease, in conjunction with a children pool, rub-down offerings, and nicely ready bathrooms. Some traffic stated this seaside is higher appropriate to more youthful traffic, because it cultivates a celebration surroundings. Number 2. La Quinta Avenida. Playa del Carmen's primary avenue, La Quinta Avenida, runs parallel to the shore and serves as a pedestrian walkway for vacationers and locals. The road is coated with a collection of avenue performers, eating places, hotels, hostels, condominiums, and bars, making it one of the excellent nightlife spots inside the city. There are lots of memento stores as nicely promoting trinkets and mementos. Some traffic do warning that avenue companies may be competitive hawking their items alongside the road. Simply forget about their income pitches and keep in your manner, and they will get the message. Should you want services past a short meal or a kitschy memento, take a look at the intersecting Avenida Juarez, the economic district's primary thoroughfare, ready with banks, grocery shops, and fuel stations. Keep in thoughts, because this thoroughfare draws a big wide variety of vacationers. Costs at eating places and bars can be better as compared to different regions of Playa. Number 3. Snorkeling and scuba diving. Playa del Carmen gives get right of entry to a number of the excellent diving spots inside the Western Hemisphere, especially simply offshore close to Cozumel. Travelers say you cannot come to Playa del Carmen without taking a dip below the ocean to discover its colorful populace of fish. Many diving businesses have installations save in Playa. One of the maximum famous is the Playa primarily based Totally Reef Quest Divers, which caters to amateurs and professionals alike. Reef Quest has plenty of dive charters which include reef dives and nearby cenote dives. Playa Scuba Dive Center is any other nicely reviewed enterprise that organizes scuba excursions. The style of alternatives and body of workers individuals at each businesses obtain reward from preceding divers. Meanwhile, the ones trying to snorkel can borrow system from their motel, purchase system on the town, or attempt and tour with Reef Quest, the Snorkel Shop, or Playa del Carmen tours. Number 4. Rio Secreto. Often lauded as one of the excellent stored secrets and techniques at the Yucatan Peninsula, Rio Secreto, or Secret River, is an underground river and series of caves. The vibrant turquoise water contrasts with the caramel and mocha-colored rock formations inside the caves, which encompass stalactites and stalagmites. Visitors can swim inside the river, climb via the caves, and revel in the herbal splendor of the area. Recent vacationers stated this journey turned into the spotlight in their journey to Playa del Carmen, noting that the excursion turned into charming and they discovered loads approximately the Mayans and the land's herbal history. Many additionally stated that is an extremely good wet day hobby because maximum of the exploration happens underground. One gripe amongst reviewers: visitors aren't allowed to carry their cameras, though a body of workers photographer is following you round and you've the choice to buy pics on the quid of the excursion. Vacationers stated the pics are overpriced. If you do not have a wetsuit or water shoes, you could lease them via the enterprise that runs the attraction. Number 5. Explore. Similar to Xcaret, this all-inclusive park is an out-of-doors playground with adventures that vary from zipping to rafting to spelunking. Among the park's services are circuits of 7 zip lines, amphibious vehicles, river rafting, underground river swimming, caves and caverns, and an uncommon hammock experience that results in a cenote. Recent vacationers cherish this park, calling it adventurous and fun. While children will love the park, Explore advises it is excellent for kids 5 and older. Reviewers advocated bringing sunscreen, warm spray, and towels. Explore is positioned much less than 5 miles from critical Playa del Carmen. The park offers spherical journey transportation for a fee out of your motel. Taxis, which usually fee $15 one manner, also are an option. The park is open Monday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and from 5:30 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. The park switches to Explore Fuego with inside the nighttime, providing the equal roster of sports after the solar has long gone down. Daytime tickets fee $107.99 for adults and $53.99 for children, a long time 5 to 11 if bought online earlier. Food and non-alcoholic liquids are protected with inside the price tag price. You'll additionally have get right of entry to a non-public locker to keep your belongings. Number 6. Playa del Carmen Golf Courses. The area's golfing guides are picturesque and difficult, similarly to drawing Playa del Carmen vacationers. Many Cancun tourists mission south to play a spherical at the links. The maximum famous guides are the Hard Rock Golf Club, the Iberostar Golf Club Playa Paraíso, the Grand Coral Golf Riviera Maya, and El Camelon Mayacoba Golf Club. Hard Rock is praised for all-inclusive perks and difficult path. Grand Coral wins desire with golfers' way to its honest costs and exquisite design. 11 Though a few say the vegetables should use a piece of improvement, and El Camelon Mayacoba is heralded as a gem of a PGA path with nicely manicured vegetables and exceptional carrier. Meanwhile, Iberostar Golf Club Playa Paraíso is a success with golfers for its difficult fairways and attentive body of workers. 7. Xcaret. Both professionals and vacationers say that Xcaret is a type of Yucatan fashion Disneyland, a big outdoor eco-park packed with an aviary, a dolphin aquarium, a turtle sanctuary, and a seaside ideal for swimming, diving, or snorkeling. The park additionally gives diverse tours like dolphin interactions, stingray encounters, shark swims, snuba excursions, and speedboat rides. Stay the day at Xcaret, then revel in the nighttime events, which encompass performances exploring the area's Mayan beyond. Xcaret is domestic to 3 eating venues as nicely. Past traffic have been massive lovers of Xcaret, noting that the park turned into packed with points of interest, matters to discover, and sports to revel in. 11 Though a few do say it is able to get very crowded. Some do observe Xcaret's admission prices are high-priced, however maximum say it is really well worth it, calling out the nicely maintained famous and seaside and the first-rate body of workers. Past traffic advocated putting apart at the least one complete day to take gain of Xcaret's points of interest and experiences. In fact, a few stated you can spend days right here and now no longer see the equal component twice. Travelers additionally observe you could keep cash with the aid of buying your tickets earlier online. 8. Zelha. In the Mayan language, Zelha means wherein the water is born, so count on a journey to Zelha to encompass lots of time underwater. Zelha is a herbal aquarium focused on an inlet and lagoon that traffic can swim and snorkel via, followed with the aid of using faculties of tropical fish, dolphins, and turtles. Opinions are break up at the blessings of traveling, especially for the reason that Playa del Carmen's Xcaret Eco Park gives sincerely the equal revel in and is towards town. Several say your desire will probably be decided with the aid of using which park you hit first. Before you pick, remember that Xcaret's famous are man-made, while Zelha's are herbal. Or at the flip side, preserve in thoughts that Zelha is exactly an aquatic park at the same time as Xcaret additionally consists of an aviary and a small zoo. Amongst different points of interest, still cannot decide. There's constantly the choice of traveling each way to build your personal packages. Recent vacationers have been inspired with Zelha, describing it as amazing and beautiful, and lots have advocated reserving a package deal that lets in you to revel in each the Mayan ruins in Cholum and the water sports at Zelha in a single day. Visitors warn that the costs are steep, however nicely really well worth it. 9. Coralina Daylight Club. Drawing on notion from Las Vegas pool events and Ibiza seaside ragers, Coralina Daylight Club gives celebration-hungry vacationers a risk to dance, concentrate to song and day drink with inside the coronary heart of Playa del Carmen. Coralina capabilities numerous pools, direct seaside get right of entry to, personal cabana regions and an eating place with seating. And it is the region to peer and be visible on this lodge town. Past vacationers cherish the celebration vibe and membership surroundings right here, including that the carrier body of workers is top-notch. 2. Some do observe that costs for cabanas and liquids may be steep.